divide, verb, verb formed, divide, divides, divided, divided, dividing, separate, one, intransitive, transitive, to separate or make something separate into parts, synonym, split up, divide up into something. The cells began to divide rapidly. Divide something up into something. A sentence can be divided up into meaningful segments. Related entries. Cell biology. 2. Transitive. To separate something into parts and give a share to each of a number of different people, etc. Synonym, share, divide something, up, out. Jack divided up the rest of the cash. Divide something, up, out, between, among, somebody. We divided the work between us. 3. Transitive. Divide something between A and B. To use different parts of your time, energy, etc. for different activities, etc. He divides his energies between politics and business. 4. Transitive. Divide A from B. Formal. To separate two people or things. Can it ever be right to divide a mother from her child? 5. Transitive. Divide something off. Divide A from B. To be the real or imaginary line or barrier that separates two people or things. Synonym, separate. A fence divides off the western side of the grounds. The English Channel divides England from France. 6. Intransitive. Of a road. To separate into two parts that lead in different directions. Where the path divides, keep right. Related entries. Features of roads. Cause disagreement. 7. Transitive. Divide somebody, something. To make two or more people disagree. Synonym, split. The issue has divided the government. Mathematics. 8. Transitive. Intransitive. Divide something by something. To find out how many times one number is contained in another. 30 divided by 6 is 5. Related entries. Mathematical terminology. 9. Intransitive. Transitive. Divide something into something. To be able to be multiplied to give another number. 5 divides into 30 6 times. Related entries. Mathematical terminology. Extra examples. Board members were deeply divided on the issue. Railway enthusiasts divide neatly into two groups. The children divided into 3 teams. The country is divided up into 9 regions. The fragile peace has deteriorated in this ethnically divided city. The money was divided equally among his sons. They divided their time between London and Boston. They were randomly divided into 3 groups. This issue has bitterly divided the community. This report is divided broadly into 2 parts. The mountains which divide Europe from Asia. The point where the river divides in 2. A low wall divides the patio from the rest of the garden. Britain is divided from the rest of Europe by the English Channel. First, divide the class into 2 groups. Jane divided up the rest of the cash. The city was divided into 4 sectors. The government is divided on the question of tax cuts. The landowners were divided from the mass of poor peasants who lived in the surrounding area. The story is about a father who divides his property among his sons. They divide their time between New York and their ranch in New Mexico.